Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Randy Andy Unpacks, or maybe something else, maybe Randy Andy Games. But for now, I will just try to keep it as simple as possible because I feel like things might get complicated. Now, I'm playing League of Legends. For those of you who know League of Legends, you might be wondering, why am I doing this to myself? For those of you who don't know League of Legends, might be wondering, nothing at all. Seriously, like, you'll just be chill, fine with everything that is going on. So, maybe to explain a little bit what is going on. I have been playing League of Legends for a long time. And I really would like to get good at the game. And to get good, I need to look at my mistakes. Now, I am the kind of player who is too lazy to look at their mistakes. So when I'm making a video, I can actually edit the video, and while I'm editing the video, I can look at my mistakes and get better. So the goal is for me to play the game and get from my current rank, which is really bad, to a better rank. I believe that I'm currently bronze 3 with 3 games or 2 games of ranked played in this season. And my goal is to maybe get plat, or if I get super crazy, even diamond, which I can already tell you probably won't happen. Or is emerald before? Maybe even emerald. No, not emerald, not diamond, but emerald. And I hope that I can maybe get emerald, which would be amazing, like crazy good. But for now, plat would be also really great. In the first stage, I just need to get out of bronze. Now, I am playing top lane. And in the top lane, I'm usually playing someone like Cho'Gath or tanks in general, Malphite. Yeah, those kind of people, you know. So I will just pick one of those out and it should work just fine, I believe. Now, if you don't know League of Legends, it is a game that is kind of terrifying. It is a game where you have, how to say, you have 5 people on each side playing an online game in real time, and every person has kind of one opponent or 2 depending on where you are. You can already see on this, you can't see my cursor, but you can already see there are many signs on this whole map. There is the top lane, a middle lane and the bottom lane. And in between these lanes you have some forests and some rivers. This is called jungle, and these are called 3 lanes. So you have 5 players. One player is on the top lane playing the other top lane. The player that is inside the jungle, which is here and here, playing the other jungler. And then the mid laner, which you now can't see anymore, which is playing the other mid laner, and the 2 bottom laner, which are playing each other as well. So you have kind of the setup of these 3 lanes and these 5 versus 5 players clashing against one another. It is a very strategic game where you have to think about what you do all the time. So you have to be focused. Now I'm telling you to be focused while I'm playing the game at 1:17 p.m. AM. So it is super early in the morning. In a few hours I will be flying to San Francisco, and I need to, not San Francisco, San Diego, which is like 13-14 hours away from me, and I need to get some recordings in so I can edit them when I'm over there, so you have something to watch, because that is my goal, to give you guys something to watch. And yeah, I am actually just trying to get some Let's Play into my whole channel, because I feel like I don't want to just do Pokemon. I love Pokemon, it is great fun. In San Diego I will go to so many card shows and record stuff and buy a lot of cards, which I always have wanted to buy. Like even before the massive hype, I really wanted to buy these cards. And now I'm finally able to do that. So yeah, I need to get this shit done. I believe this and this may be the best way to go. I hope this worked and this saved. If not, I'm fucked. But anyhow, so I am playing this game with you guys, and I hope you will enjoy it as much as I will. And I hope I will enjoy it. But we should be fine. If you don't understand the game on the first side, it is super complicated. If you don't understand the lanes and what even the goal is, which I will get to later, don't worry. It will be a journey that we will take together. And I will try to be helpful and maybe guide you through this whole ordeal. And then we can just have some fun with it. So, I am this rock guy, the Malphite. This is my team, this top 5, and this is the enemy team, this bottom 5. So, I am the Malphite, I am the top laner. This is Echo, which you might know from a small series called Arcane. I will get to Arcane later. Our mid laner, Vladimir, and the bot laner, which is Samira and Soraka. We are playing against the other 5 people. The Irelia, which I'm playing against in a lane. The jungler, which is Olaf. The mid laner, Cassiopeia, I believe. And the bottoms, which are Draven and Lulu. Lulu is a support and Draven is the ADC. ADC translates to attack damage carrier. So attack damage, okay, it is going to be around fighting each other. The goal is that you hit the enemy more than he hits you and you win. So you hit the enemy until a point where he either can't play the game anymore or just wants to quit. Now I'm really thinking about how much I should be explaining, but yeah, we should be fine. So I'm playing against an Irelia, so I think reducing attack speed is a good idea. As you can see, you have this champion. On the bottom, or right above the champion, you have this green bar. Very important green bar. This is my health. This green bar is the amount of health I have. If it's full, I have full health. If it's empty, I am dead. Right next to the health bar, you have a number, which is a level. I'm currently level 1. You can also see this level here, next to a bar where it says 0 of 280. That is experience points. If this bar is full, I can level up. This you can ignore. I will close it for now. And yeah, this is something interesting as well. You have 4 abilities. These abilities I can activate and I can use them. So I have 4 abilities, and next to the abilities, I have passive. Dumbass. I have a passive, which in my case is a shield. So if she isn't able to hit me for some time, I can actually be mean to her. And if she hits me, it doesn't take away my health, but my shield, which is the white bar that you can see right here. Oh man. This is kind of an interesting situation that I'm in. I'm currently checking if there is a jungler close by. Well, this just straight up sucks. And I'm dead. And this just straight up sucks as well. And I run back into that shit. Nice, let's go. And I'm dead again. Love it. Fuck me. Okay, this game is over. Like straight up over. That was so dumb. I'm losing my whole wave. I'm losing everything. Okay, so that was a bad idea. Like that teleport, because my jungler wasn't able to fight and it was a 2 versus 1 situation. So there were 2 people on top and I wasn't able to do anything at all. Now I'm losing a lot of minions. These are called minions, so I can't level up properly. Which means now it's just a boring game because I need to sit back, wait and farm. And yeah, just try to not die all the time, which will be interesting. So you have these 4 abilities next to the passive. So passive, if I don't get hit for some time, I get a shield. The Q is a rock that I can throw into her direction. And that is just crazy, man. Oh my god. I am playing really, really bad. I need to calm down. I need to sit back and relax. And I need to just focus. I am the only reason why we are losing right now, and we're losing hard because of me. This sucks for the first game that I'm playing. So we have the W, which gives me more armor, and if I activate it, my automatic attacks do 4 or at least 4 times I can use it, and it does more damage, which is great. Oh wow, he actually was able to stop her, which is great. So now, hopefully, I can push this in quickly. What? Why? I am tanking the turret for so fucking long and he doesn't kill her. How is that even possible? Okay. So I tried to do something. It didn't work. The enemy team is now doing the objectives and winning hard. Which is super shit, but what can you do? They have a good late game, but we also have a very good late game. And I'll just sit back, relax, try to enjoy the show and see what happens. Oh man. And I'm missing so many minions. And she is last hitting so many minions. And yeah, I'm currently just getting hardcore fucked, which is great. But that sometimes happens, especially in the top lane. You really never know what you can expect from the enemy top laner. So, okay, wow, great. That's awesome. I'm already nearly dead again. And I can just sit back and relax, enjoy the show, use my Q to farm and not hit, and just straight up chill. At least she loses one cannon. The cannon is the big thing, it is worth more money. And I can explain the abilities that I have and all the things that I can do. So I have the E, which is a slam into the ground. And with that slam, I deal damage and I slow her attack speed. Meaning I will actually which means I will actually be able to fight her better because she isn't able to do as much damage as quickly. And that is great. My ultimate, which I didn't use once until now, is also great. Now that was just my ultimate. Yeah, you saw it. I am able to do a dash forward and do a lot of damage and knock my enemies up into the air. And yeah, that's about it. Why are you even coming here to me? Like, this doesn't help me in any way, it doesn't help you in any way. This is just not good. I will just wait a little bit for another cloth armor, because this champion is an attack damage champion, so she does attack damage, and I will try to get more armor so she doesn't do as much attack damage anymore, which would be just great. all in all. I will now be trying to get my Sunfire Aegis, which deals damage. It burns kind of the enemies that are around you, and it also gives you some health and some armor, and also have like a special ability that that's just like the burn kind of. Ouch, that sucks. Come on. That's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. I need to just wait for my shield. Now that it is back up, I can not die again. I don't fucking believe it. I really don't. That is mad. That is just outright crazy, man. At least my team isn't doing that bad. I am most certainly doing bad, but my team isn't. I would really I would love to buy that item, but I currently can't, so I'm buying this item instead, and this one. And then I will just straight up teleport to this thing. Destroy this thing. This is a ward, so this is actually a good thing because it gives you vision. It helps you see in the dark, which is great. Now, if you don't see, you don't know where your enemy is. Like right now, I have no idea where the Aurelia is. But with vision, I could have seen her, and I could have known where she is. But now she's actually pretty low on mana, which is great. But I can't kill her because I have no items, and she already has her full item. But at least I can keep her here, which isn't too bad, because as soon as she will go back to her base, she will actually be able to buy an item, which isn't too great for me. Let's go. Now the thing was, she wasn't able to fight me here because she didn't have mana. So mana is the blue stuff, and many champions need that blue stuff to use abilities. She wasn't able to use her abilities because she didn't have any mana. And that was just great stuff for me. So yeah, I'm happy about that. At least something worked out. So I still died 3 times, which is way too much, way too many times. But at least now she died once and I got 1 kill. And now I have a lot of armor, which is great because a lot of them will do less damage now. They will, the armor is against their attack damage because there are 2 sources of damage in this game. One is attack damage, which is like physical damage, and the other one is magical damage. That sucks that she is just able to kill my ward like that. Now the armor is against physical damage or AD, attack damage, and then there is something that is called magic resist, which is against magical damage. Now I really hope that we can fight them. Yes, we can. Great. And we can get this objective, which is great. So there are objectives in this game. Some of them is the turret on each single lane, and some are these animals on the river. So there is the dragon and there is a herald. They both help you massively in the game because they give you advantages against the enemy. Okay, that is not too great, so I will just fuck off. And the goal, which I didn't talk about until now, that is crazy, is to get all the way from turret to turret to turret to that weird thing, to turret to their nexus. Their nexus is kind of their base, and their base is like their heart. And if you destroy their heart, you win. Easy win. Okay. And that is great for me. Because now I win. So I used a flash there. Oh. That is great as well. So yeah, as you can see, there was that weird big animal that ran into the turret, which helped us massively to take that turret down. That was the Herald. So the Herald is like a big beast that, as I already said, helps you to take the turret down. And yeah, now they have one less turret and we have a little less way to go to get to our okay, and now I just win. Nice. I was able, because they didn't see me before, because they didn't have vision there, I was able to surprise them. And I had a little bit of mana left to use my ultimate and to help my jungler kill them. So Now I can finally do stuff and I can talk in calm place. So I fucked up in the beginning and I fucked up massively. I died 3 times in situations where I shouldn't have died at all, and I just died in stupid places. And I gave their jungler, which is an Olaf, 3 kills that I shouldn't have given him. I messed up super bad, but thankfully, through playing a little more calm in the second half, I was able to redeem myself. And I was able to kill some and get some assists to kill some champions. Now, currently, we are in a stage of a game where we have a pretty good control over the whole situation, because we have more than double the kills that they have. And yeah, we are able to push on all lanes, which is great. So the whole thing went from a horrible scenario to a not as horrible scenario. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're in a good situation. We're in a good spot right now. So yeah, let's just try to get these turrets down as quickly as possible. There is another objective that is right here, which is great. So, wow, that is wild. So we need to do that quickly as possible. And then we also get buffs. So we get respawn, so if we die, we don't die. We respawn in the base. And that is just a great buff. And besides that, what else does it give you? I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, we earn more gold if we kill them. So all in all, just a great thing to have. What else is going on right now? So now I will try to help my team get kills and get objectives. The next objective is the dragon, where we need to be together to fight. So yeah, I'll just stand here like the big fucking rock that I am. And I will also place down a ward so we know where they are and we can fight them. Oh man, he's seriously going full on ham, which isn't too great. But we can actually catch her, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I did use my ultimate, I maybe wouldn't have had to, but she is actually kind of the only one that that does magic damage. So if she's out of the game, pretty much no one of them can kill me. And they gave up. So I know I'm talking all over the place. I know I'm not fully in the game, but this was the first game. I did some recordings before where I actually opened stuff, which would have been great fun for you to see. Sadly, I fucked up the recordings and now it's all